Okay, so now we are here at doing the final border. We've just done 2 rows of white in the moss stitch and 2 rows of the teal. Now what we're doing is we're taking this lavender color and we're just single crocheting all the way around. We want to do 2 single crochets in each of the corners. We don't have any of the puckering that you would get if you try to go too tightly in the corners. And we're just going to continue on. Now that we've finished with our lavender color, we're going to go ahead and switch to the next row. So once we switch to this maroon color, you'll do a single crochet to connect, chain 2, skip 2, and then you'll do another single crochet. Then another chain 2 and skip 2. And you want to make it so that it ends up with 1 in the corner here. See, as we are in the corner, you do your single crochet. Now you're going to chain 2 again and do a single crochet in the same stitch to give you that nice sharp corner. Chain 2, skip 2, and single crochet again. And continue on along the straight edge. So you want to go ahead and do a slip stitch into one of those chain 2 spaces from the prior round to connect. Okay? You're going to yarn over. You're going to go through that space, yarn over from the back, pull forward, yarn over, pull through 2. You should have 2 left on your hook. Yarn over, go back into the same space, yarn over from the back and pull forward, yarn over and go through 2 more. Now you should have 3. Yarn over, go through to the back, pull forward, yarn over, go through 2 more. Now you should have 4. Yarn over and pull through all of the loops on your hook. Okay, so that's 3 double crochets within the same stitch, but you're continuing them on, so it's a cluster. Okay, and then you want to go ahead and do another chain 2 and start on the next one. And pull through all those loops. So let's do another one. We're now in the corner. We're going to yarn over, go through, yarn over, 2 loops, yarn over, go through, yarn over, again 2 more loops, continuing on until you have those 4 loops. Yarn over last time, pull through all of them. Since we're in the corner, we want to do a chain 3 and do another one in that same space, okay? So continue doing this one. First you have 2 loops on your hook, then you have 3, then you're going to have the 4, so you're doing that 3 times, right? And then yarn over, pull through all the loops, and that's your corner. Chain 2, and then you're going to continue on as usual along that straight edge. Okay, and this is starting to create those little bumps. I like to think of them as little balls that doggies could play with. Alright, so once we finish that, we're on the last row here. You need to do a slip stitch to connect. You're connecting it to that original maroon color, okay? So now we're doing a chain 2. That's our kind of our first double crochet here. Now we're doing a double crochet in the same space. So there's like 2 double crochets in that one, right? Now we got to do a back post stitch. We're going in through that hole into the back, around the back side of those little red clusters, doing a single crochet, and then now you're doing another 2 double crochets in the next maroon stitch that was left behind. Now we're going into the back post, doing a single crochet. We're on the back side of the red circle, and that's creating that nice bump. And you're just going to keep going until you get to the corner, doing those 2 double crochets in each of the maroon and then your back post stitch there. Okay. Now we're in the corner. We've done the first back post. Now we're doing our double crochets. Find that space. You might need to separate them. Okay, go ahead and do 1 double crochet. Separate it again. Make sure you're going into that same space there. There's 2. And in the corners, you're going to do 3. And that will just give you that nice corner edge that you want. Okay, after that, you're going to go back and do another back post here. So we're going through to the back, around that little red ball there, doing a single crochet, and then continuing on just with your 2 double crochets in each of those maroon stitches, okay? And this is what it looks like at the end. So you're going to have the 2 moss stitched white, 2 moss stitch teal, the lavender we have will single crochet all the way around, and then you're doing those maroon ones where you're creating that base stitch so that you can connect your little red circles, and then that finishing row with the navy to connect everything together. Okay. And there you have it. And there's your Dogghan border. Don't forget to subscribe and please leave a like if you enjoyed this video. I love to hear from you guys. Comments are welcome. I will get back to each and every one of you. And I can't wait to see what you guys come up with.